In my 6 years of my waiting period, I saw, I watched, I looked at, I heard several how we met videos, and I always imagined how it might be, how it might happen. You know, I really love to watch how we met videos, so I was just wondering and imagining how it might be. And when mine happened, trust me, it's the best, greatest love story that I've ever heard or even experienced. Hello everyone! Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you for stopping by. My name is Praise for Dumba. I'm so excited. We have been waiting for this video. Me personally, I'm waiting for the day I will shoot this video.
Yes.
Guys, the PD in a PPD is on my channel. Hey baby.
Hi.
Welcome back to my YouTube channel.
Welcome back.
Okay, welcome to my YouTube channel. No, I'm too excited. I'll calm down.
Alright.
Welcome to my YouTube channel. Thank you for shooting all my videos, for editing all my thumbnails, for even editing almost all my videos as well.
Okay, you're right.
Don't worry, when you two start paying, I'll take care of you.
Alright. So, now the year, okay.
Speak Liberian was
Speak Liberian.
Kolokwa.
Yo, yeah, in it.
Because the Liberian people are watching, so please, you have to represent at some point.
No
Why are you looking at the time? No time here.
Sorry.
Hello. What am I saying? Alright, so I'm going to be sharing how we met video. Like I said, ours is the best I've ever heard. You know, I said I've seen several. In fact, I've seen, it's almost 100 how we met video. People I don't even know. I'm just going to look for how we make videos of people. I just love how that God can bring two people together that we're not thinking about it. And when they come together, you see how that God was intentional in bringing these two people together. That's why I was saying that God is the best master matchmaker. Aside that our vision align and all of those, even to attitude, even to some things that naturally might repel other people, but there's a way the both of us conceal it. And we can work with those things, work with our weaknesses and with our strengths together. And it's so beautiful. So we should start first.
Your channel.
Okay. I already explained, so let's go. I already explained in my last video. I talked about how I was instructed to join the media team. I was insisting, if I'm not seeing that video, let me help you. Maybe you should even go and watch it now. But anyways, I was instructed to leave my service unit at that time for a year to join the media unit. I was really skeptical about it, but I said, okay, let me just join. I went to make inquiries. They were doing shakara, but later at the end of the day, the person that was in charge saw my YouTube channel, and then maybe as they open, you see me. Then one day saw me again. Now Canaan is big, so that he even saw me is a miracle. And then it was like, oh my God, like, oh, Praise Gani, I saw your channel. I said, forget the social media for the old church. Come and join youth media. I was like, okay, no problem, why not? So he added me to the group, that day. And it was during, I think it was the new year. I joined before Shiloh 2023, and it was the new year that he saw me in 2024.
What about for those who don't know what Shiloh is about?
Shiloh, they already know it. Shiloh is Winners Chapel annual program.
Yeah, it's an annual program.
Yeah. So, and then the January, maybe it was around January or February, I think it was around January that he met me. Then he added me to the group chats, and then March, was it March or April? We usually do Easter Youth Life Convention, and they were like, you should come and, they wanted me to come and shoot a video, to invite people to the program, to the conference, and we're like, share your story as well, like an emotional story. You won't be the one doing it, somebody else will be coming to do the shoot as well with you. I'm like, okay, no voila. So that day, it was in March, I think 24, March 24 or something.
Something like that.
I finished shooting my video. I was happy. I was about leaving when the other person came up to come and shoot his own video, and that person was my husband. Don't let me say it that way. But that person was Mr. Triumphant Paul Dumba from Liberia to come and shoot my video. So, but I didn't really wait,
Yeah, he left.
So yeah.
Very fast.
Continue. So when you met, okay.
Okay. So should I go from my own background or
Just-
from there?
What should you do now? Start from there. You two, you wanted to.
Okay, so my own background. Okay, just quickly. So in totality is just instructions, divine instruction. I think that's what you said in your last video about instructions. So I went to do my master's 2022. Then my pastor, my mentor, Pastor Steve, took me and started working for him and so on. And that was even an instruction. God told me, like, work for this person. And I started working for him. So that's very good to note, because I think a lot of things came out of that main instruction. It didn't make you score anything, was for working for Pastor Steve in Winners Chapel. Thank you.
Who is the
youth
pastor, global youth pastor?
Yeah, and at that time it wasn't the youth pastor when I started working for him.
That's true.
See. So yeah, and then started working for him.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
when you started working for him.
Okay.
Because when I shot the video, you had become the pastor.
that was then already. So that was that, working for him and so on. And then entering into the year 2024, during that Shiloh period too, towards the end of the year, so I was asking God, what new things can I do in this year and so on. And it was just probably open your heart more to service. Because I didn't really join the media team till 2025, if you can remember. Yeah, no, we shot the video in 2024, but I mean the church media team.
What did they call?
That's what I'm coming to now. So the person who told you to come and shoot video.
Toby, by the way, in case I'm watching.
So Toby, shout out to Toby. So he told you to come.
I was saying he really played a part now. Because it was when I said I shoot the video.
Yeah, so while working for Pastor Steve, I got connected to Toby, because Toby was a graphics guy. He's still a graphics guy, media guy, and so on. So Pastor connected us for us to work together to do some things for his YouTube channel, Facebook, Instagram, those things, just like that. So we became friends. So we're just cool. So was that same period when the day you were shooting? I didn't know anything. I didn't know.
Oh, yeah, not told you.
You tell me. So it was just, I think it was that day, that Sunday. But I think we're leaving the church or something, and then it was just like, you caused me. Is it Pastor Triumphant or Triumphant? I was not a pastor then anyway. He said, there's a video we're shooting and so on for Easter Eve for Life. I'm looking for somebody, you do it. And I wanted to go
home. Your mom was around that time?
Yeah, I wanted to go home. I was already doing my other stuff. Ushering, I've worked all day, my clothes, wearing suit, I was tired. So I was like, oh, don't worry, let's just do it. I'm sure you can't even remember the full story now. So I think I entered the car that we had that time, or whose car it was. And
you came to the
and then we drove straight to the venue. I was just like, let's just do it and be out of there. And then I think you were already shooting then. And so on. So that's the first time we met.
So let me talk about my own first impression. You talk about your first impression. My first impression, when he came in, people were like, Pastor Triumphant, Rams, and I was like, I was like, shocked.
Yeah, I funnily enough, I'm just an ordinary Russia.
But the way they were like, oh, Rams, and they were saying,
no, how they heal people.
I didn't mean this guy, like, who is he? And I've never seen you before.
Yeah.
Like, who is this guy? That I was just curious. I was just not because of anything. Because you will get to know when I'm you will get to know a year later. Are you whining me? I was just curious because who is this person that they are IP like this? Before you talk about your pressure, I think it was a day later. How many weeks later? I don't know if it was the same day. I went to Instagram to look for, it was when the video got released, and I went to Instagram to look for Triumphant Paul Dumba, and I saw him. I said, So I was like, I saw his age because he looks older than me. So he's even this small boy. Why was he not aiming him and helping him? I don't know. And that was out. Since then, I didn't search anything. I didn't think about it again. But what was your first impression? You're saying you were considered like that.
I mean, I've heard your name before. I think from Toby or from somebody. Like, you already had the YouTube channel then, that YouTube channel. So Praise God knew. So when I saw you that day, I was like, oh, okay, this is the Praise God knew. But like I said, I mean, things were there that day. There was nothing. It didn't really occur to me. And I told you, you asked me some questions that day.
I can't remember.
You can't remember.
I'm just an extrovert.
You were like, oh, you look familiar. You said it. You said you look familiar. You said you look familiar. Are you sure you're? I mean, like, do I know you from somewhere? Something. Then Toby was like, his mom is Nigerian, she's for Ibadan. He says, okay, maybe she's Ibadan. In my mind, I'm like, I've never been. I don't know. So and stuff like that. So, but it was nothing. Honestly, it was just butter. And then
they took picture with your phone.
Yeah, and then they used my phone to take some pictures, and then afterwards I saw the pictures. I deleted a couple, but I kept your picture.
But no, you said there was nothing.
There was nothing. It was nothing very sad.
Maybe the picture was like aesthetic or something.
Yeah, the picture was nice. Normally, I like to keep pictures.
I tried to put them on the screen.
Okay, I like to keep pictures, so I just thought that probably I don't know. I just kept it.
So after we shot the video was released, like I said, and that was that. We didn't say anything to each other.
Put the video up or something.
Of course.
Last year's Easter Youth Alive conference, I came here almost depressed and confused. It seemed like I was stagnant in every area of my life. I mean, in my career, my finances, my business, I mean, every area.
The Easter Youth Alive conference has been and still is a mountain for the rise of global giants.
And so I came here, and in one of those night sessions, Bishop David Oyedepo said, do not be in a rush. Enjoy every phase of your destiny because you are not going to be there forever.
At last year's conference, I received the unction to shine my light as a chosen generation.
So I began to enjoy every phase of my destiny with so much joy. And you know what joy does? It creates the atmosphere for you to hear God's voice clearly. And so I gained access to instruction for every phase of my destiny. And I began to enjoy so much flight.
Hi, my name is Triumphant Paul Dumba from LIBERIAN.
My name is Praise Ganiyu, and I want to use this opportunity to invite every youth out there for this year's Easter Youth Alive conference.
I mean, that was how the first connection we ever made. And afterwards, I would see you in church. So I used to serve at Honor Entrance. That's where the pastors used to stay, like the entrance where they used to sit, basically. So at that time, Pastor Steve already become Pastor. So I saw you at the back of Pastor Steve carrying Bible. Okay, is he working with Pastor Steve now? But now the issue there was I didn't always want to feel like greeting him, but because we had seen before. In fact, we're in a video together that has gone wherever it has gone. Do you understand? So it will be like, why am I not saying hi? Because in a way, we don't know each other, but we know each other. I said, hello. Hello. So there was a time.
I didn't want to greet you.
Even me.
Yeah, I'm already shy and confident.
But there was a time that we were literally coming and I was like, oh, I'm not going to this guy. I just walked past him. But yeah, let's move to the next one, which was in August,
So, was it that same 2024?
To see that same 2024.
Alright,
yeah.
Yeah. The same 2024, so August.
I think that's your part.
Yeah, that's my part now. So, calm down. You calm down.
Okay. I'm calm.
So, that was somewhat March, then August. August that same year, so I saw...
It's the International Youth Alive.
Yeah, so now the youth convention was happening.
Coming up, better go. That's where you can.
This is the best time.
This is the best time to say it. So yes, it's promo. I think
August. Yeah, it's August this year.
His eyes were okay. Don't let me think, but.
Alright, so every August is international. Is our annual youth conference.
And it added to our relationship basically.
So what happened that day? So it was the Saturday of convention. That's the end of the convention, and then we were supposed to go and take a tour. Like Pastor said, everybody should go around the ark or something. So there was a bus to take.
The ark is a new auditorium, over 100,000.
Yeah, so we're there. I was busy as usual with
Pastor Steve.
My pastor.
It's the same Toby again that said, "Praise, go here now. Let's go. Media team, who is available?"
Yeah, I think the media team came. The youth media team came. And I was there. I was talking with Pastor, and
I was somewhere else. It was the same place. We were outside.
I was seeing her from like afar, not too far. But and so I saw her. They were wearing black on black.
I think that day I was just like, I didn't like what I was wearing. I had planned other days, but they said she wear black on black.
She was wearing black on black. And I was busy. I was busy.
I'm tired.
Yeah, definitely. Saturday, we haven't slept or something. I looked at her. I was looking at you from afar. This guy fine. This guy is fine, man. And then I think your eye caught my eye at some point.
Okay, why is this?
I couldn't get my eyes off just for that couple of seconds. I was just okay. So I was noticing at that.
So that's his own part. That part is only for his part. So I just knew that you were staring at me, but sorry to say, but several people stare at me.
Uh-huh,
So I was like,
I know.
okay, it was one of those people
I'm
that
the,
look at me.
I'm the one that won at the end of the several people stare.
So like, okay, that's one of the people. I didn't think too much to it. I'm like, okay. You know, it wasn't. I'm like, why is it staring? But then I carry my eye whenever it does that, and then we move, and then for me, which you say that was a major thing for you. I think that was when you started.
I don't know that I know that I just liked you physically. I saw you physically. So that's something. I think as we are going, we'll be pointing different things. So
but it's still
one of the major things were instructions. First of all, aligning to instructions. I didn't plan I was going to meet my wife just walking and doing what I was serving God. And then you can be attracted. Yeah. We're both working, but another thing to know that you can actually be attracted to somebody physically. That's one, but that's not all to it. So physically, already I saw her from afar. It was not the spirit that was telling me this the wife. Like, you look nice. You look good.
And then we had almost finished, and then we went to the ark. We had to take pictures, and then I was literally at your back.
She was at my back. I think you even held my shoulder a bit or something.
Are you sure?
Yeah, you were a bit at my shoulder.
I was supposed to be. I'm like.
And it's later that we saw the picture.
Like, oh my God, I was at the back of my husband. And I didn't know. And then the next one is Shiloh. This one, for me, that's how everything happened. Although you say really nothing happened, because that's how when we exchanged numbers.
Meeting 1, meeting 2, meeting 3.
So Shiloh, we were still working too. So Shiloh again, we were having we were shooting. We were just working, as a media team. I think it was the end. So it was same Saturday. Impartation service. We had finished. I still was supposed to have an interview with the CEO.
Yeah, so okay, should I go ahead?
I don't know if you want to say that.
Okay, no, go ahead. Finish your part.
Because it's mine. So I was supposed to say, okay, we're in the studio waiting for him. Everybody wanted to say, but apparently people were saying that this is your girl that he has come out to send people away. So I remember saying, it was like you were tired. So like, if you walk, I said, I was like, okay, I'm walking. I was not saying my own, but he was not even in his mind. You were not really thinking about me. I think he even asked me that, how is my YouTube channel doing that? Was I posting? Okay, I've not been posting Shiloh. So I was like, network is bad on ground, but I really don't be posting, but whatever. I think he asked me. So that was when I knew, that's in my channel. Remember, he was staring at me at all, because I was like, okay, is this guy, whatever. But anyways, the shoot did not happen. And we were supposed to go back to our house, and one of our people was driving us back. We carry most, how camp can be, carry us and be dropping at our places. And so that day when we got to the place, I complained that it was Saturday, we were supposed to go home the next day. We did not go sports. You see, when they say all things work together for your good. So my mother was like, why my teacher be spoiling when it's a day too? I was like, I can't buy another child because I have another one at home. So I was just saying it in the car. You said you were in the car, you didn't want to eat.
Yeah, I was in the car. So, we're in the car. I wanted to talk to you. Just normal. But as you know, I'm introverted in a lot of ways. I don't. So, in a way, you're already gisting with the other guy in the car, and I think with the other lady. Yeah, at some point you went me, but you're gisting with the two of them, with the lady, with the guy. Yeah, I was just in the car. Just wanted to get home. But I wanted to talk. I just couldn't. There's nothing I could really say to talk to you. And that was it. And then we got to the point where your charger, you said your charger
spoiled. So we dropped you first, and you were like, oh.
Yeah, no. Before when we dropped your friend.
I was only there. We dropped.
When did I say?
Before me.
Yeah.
So when you got down, you were like, okay. I think it was in the car. You told me.
In the car, I said I have a spare charger. And then when they went to drop me, that's when I went for the charger.
And you were like, okay, I should return it.
She returned my charger.
You collected my number.
To return my charger.
I do not believe you collected my number.
Now, full disclaimer. I don't
believe that part.
Okay, I think Pastor Aaron has said he's finicky about chargers. Me too. You see how I charge things very well. I don't want to lose my charger. It's a brand new charger.
By the way, my mom is not all my phones go dead.
Yeah. All things go dead. We want charging everything every time. So I didn't want to lose my charger. I just bought it and I've not used it. So it's my spare charger.
I'm not saying like it was the immediate. Just how you quickly asked for my number
because so I don't want somebody to run away with my charger.
So I can return it. But it looks as if you've been looking for the opportunity to have my number. Like, oh, this is perfect time for me. Because you know, okay, I'll have your number now. So you come and say, I know I've already been looking at you at August, I said, okay, I shall give you
two things can be
popular
true at the
number.
same time. No problem.
He started giving me my number, and then the next morning I texted him and said that I did not run away with your charger.
Yeah.
Where are you? And then I remember walking down that day, and your eyes lifted up. I always say that story. I was in that orange gown.
My eyes
your eyes lighted up.
I just came for my charger.
They lie. Baby said to you saw me at the wall.
I can't remember what happened that day.
When I was coming to it and you were like, you're just bouncing. Like,
I said you're just bouncing.
Yeah.
I was listening to the word. Trying to pick my charger.
Sunday after service.
No, it was not after. No, it was during. I think it was after first
service.
service.
After first service.
It was during second service. So I was in the spirit.
And then you looked at me like, just the bound. I don't believe.
Alright.
So that's that. So we exchange numbers. That was 2024.
We exchange numbers now.
Wait, that's 2024.
That's the end. That's
end of Chilo,
so, that's 2025.
So you don't used to post things. I don't even always check the status.
I don't post things like
so,
that.
But whenever I post, it doesn't post. Whenever I post, I always know. It's always either church flyer, church announcement.
What's there to post?
Or anybody using birthday, just happy birthday, praise, happy birthday. So he doesn't post a lot of things. So I was not really noticing it. But yes, we used to post Daniel Book Club. My husband runs an online book club, by the way, where he shares PDFs of Christian books, people that wish to grow in their spiritual life. So I used to see him. I didn't even know that was what you're doing then. I just thought like, okay, you're just interested in sharing books.
I was always posting books. Yeah.
If you need DM copies, I still used to post. I think. So do you want to say something about that time, or I should just continue?
No, continue.
So the new year, another thing. I just woke up with a strong desire to know the Holy Spirit better. I've always known the Holy Spirit. I was already speaking it for many years. I've read to find out the books I've read it several years ago. But I felt like when you feel like your relationship is getting dormant, you've limited it to praying in tongues alone. I remember we had a conversation that and you were able to come, and I was like, okay, you were not trying to be too spiritual. You told me it happens.
That was later.
But anyways, so I was like, I really love to read. A good way that I can get to read the book again. So I asked you do you have Holy Spirit in my cinema? Hello, Triumphant.
Do you know when you texted me? Let's go to that point. We exchanged numbers. I connected my charger. We didn't text you anything till January? It was January. Mm-hmm. And then around it was a video around 1 or 2 a.m. or something. You texted me asking for book.
Imagine God honestly was speaking to me through Papa, and then I'm like, okay, I need to get this book and read. I immediately
I want so and so book. So okay. I send you the soft copy. And then you said you won't hard copy.
Yeah. Mr. Triumphant.
That was on the Friday. That was vigil, Friday to Saturday. So on Sunday,
you just texted me.
Yeah, that come and get the book.
You're in a book.
I knew where to get the book, so I just went to the bookstore. How much was the book? 3,000 naira. I just picked the book, came to give you. And honestly speaking, you know I would do it for anybody. Let's be honest.
Yeah. Then I did not know. Now I know. But then when I was going to, when he said it got me back, I was like, oh really? I was like, Again, I've already had the impression when he was staring at me. So my mind was like, okay, what is this guy trying to do to, and when I was there, I was like, my mind just said, I think I was like, okay, if you could get for me or something, Abby, or did they not even mention it?
Yeah, you didn't really mention it.
Because when I was just going, I knew that, I just knew in my spirit that this guy would not want to collect money for buying the book. And I got there, he didn't even say much.
I didn't say anything.
Just give me my book and turn back. I was like, in my mind, I was listen to this one.
I was walking. It's ushering.
So I said,
we're very busy in ushering units.
For me, I felt like you didn't want to give me too much attention before I would start thinking, because the way the tone was happening, you didn't allow me to say thank you, you didn't allow me to say, it just went,
And I honestly, I feel like maybe it was because it was not the time. Let's just say God was just taking our steps towards the time, because it was not the time. Because it didn't really click till I left you.
Yeah.
Because I gave you the book, everything, and then my mind was going to go back to go and walk because I left. So by the time I was on my way leaving, I was like, wait, you didn't even talk to the guy. You didn't even say anything. You just said that you gave that book.
And me, I was like, wasn't the this one? Okay.
You escaped.
Last time I go and I got home very late that day. It wasn't a voice note because I was tired. So, oh my God, I'm not making out things for the book. I just need you not collect money. Oh, God bless you. And then
I forgot collect money.
And then he said thank you to Abby for your welcome. And then conversation again ended there.
Died.
And And then again, like I said, we only see each other once in a while in church. There was a time President and I were in church together. You were selling books as ushering department.
Yeah.
You were like, come on, buy it to me. I was like, who's this guy? Again, I knew that you already. I think this guy likes me.
Yeah, there was something about it that sometimes we just like
And you are
make me. Yeah, I'm introverted, but when you came around, I opened up.
Come on, buy, come on, buy. Come on, buy. It would be nice to you. And God knows I had money that time.
I was busy serving. I can remember the book I was selling. It was 4,500. It was one of those big books like the Holy Spirit.
I if I had money then I would have bought, because when you were, and I was even feeling shy before you could say this man can really get money to my phone. It was when you were on my matter like what's it about? I will buy, don't worry.
That's the reason why people buy. That's why our unit, our sub-unit was one of the best, or it's still one of the best. Shout out to Group 1. Don't do. Alright, let's continue. I made the story very long.
I said, okay, I'll buy next time. I just left. So that's how we always see each other, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Fast forward now to February. You say it's March.
Yeah, it's March 1st. March 1.
March 1. I remember because why I keep saying February, because I knew it was like a Valentine. Petra Singles Conference.
Yeah.
So I love Pastor Ajani so much. I love Pastor Ajani so much. And so when I now found out that we were having a singles conference where Pastor Steve and Pastor Love,
we invited Pastor Steve and Dr.
Love all that were coming together, and I have to go.
I'm so excited.
And then in a way, that's what like I miss the person here. You know, it's a single.
She went there to meet man.
Not really. It was even you that really went. You know when you have gotten to a point whereby at that point I was just like, it's gonna happen soon, but I was tired of I was at that point where anybody enters my DM, I wanted to think they want. So I was just like, okay, I'm just going to make friends. I'm going to be open to whatever happens. I'll get there, blah blah blah. And at that time, we were already working with Pastor Steve and Pastor Dr. Love as well. I got to the event. I sat at one place, and then when they arrived, I sat at the back. God is just a master match. God is a master matchmaker. And then you walked in to come and be taking the way you take videos for them, and then you stood right beside me.
I didn't even see you.
You were already in front of me, like 4 chairs away, where you're trying to get pictures. I was like, see this triumphant guy. I think Doyin was seated beside me. So I was even like trying to tell Doyin, if Doyin is watching video, Doyin will say she just knew something was between the both of us that time. In my mind, I'm like, there was nothing in with us. Just being. That's nothing. So when they walk, like, before, there's already something like, I don't like meeting this guy, but because we don't know each other, but we know each other, but let's agree to each other, So I was walking in front of me, and because he had given me a book, maybe there was a way. So he walked in front of me. I was like, thank God, you should not come close to me, so I will not be forced to say hi. That's how this guy came to my side. Like this is the walkway. I was like by the walkway.
I was busy shooting videos with the.
So you were beside me. I thought that you saw me, but you wanted to hear you didn't see me. So I was like, before we not say each other, I will not. I just stepped you. You're like.
Who told you?
I was like, what are you doing? Even though I knew you came for, like, what are you doing? You came for. I think you're telling me single. I said yes, so I'm here to find something.
Yeah, you said you were single. And you know what you said. You said you can't remember what you said. You gave a hint, like you held my hand like this. You gave a hint like. I was like, I'm single. What are you saying? Are you interested? In the way you were joking, I know you're joking.
I mean, because I also flirted with you because I knew that you had been staring at me. But it was not really anything like, so I'm single, And you said you've been thinking about if I was single or not or something.
So I think, okay, just going back, it really just goes back to really just staying where God really sends you. See now, I went there doing my normal serving Pastor Steve, serving Dr. Love, doing video and doing PA duty. And then see the damsel just. And funny enough, I said, okay, when I was going there that day, to my mind, at the back of my mind, so I was like, well, this might be the place. Might not be winners.
I thought that, imagine.
It might not be winners, it might be Petra.
Actually, in a way, me too, I was like, okay, I love Petra. So if somebody from Petra marries me, why not?
I love Petra.
I love Petra.
That's helped my faith.
I tried to bring it to our wedding,
and so on. So I was doing what I was doing as usual, and then saw me, and then
you said that was
you tried to match me. I remember you tried to match me. You did your leg like this. You tried to match me, and then I was shocked that I saw you actually. And then I was like, but when I saw you, and then the way we were talking and so on, it just clicked that, oh, you're actually single. That was like a defining moment.
When I was a hot cake.
Like,
I was a hot cake.
yes, let's see a hot cake, baby.
Oh, yeah.
Hot cake.
Taking
So,
married hot cake.
Married hot cake now. So, my cake. Calm down. Alright, shall we continue?
Yes, please.
Now you have
Hey, you said okay.
Alright, so that was like a defining factor. Like, that's when I realized that, oh, you're actually single, because you had singles conference. I mean, what are you doing? Yeah, and then you kind of hinted that you're single. So we left that day, but it stuck in my mind. That was March.
That was the
March 1st. March 1st, 2025. So it stuck in my mind, and then I couldn't stop thinking about it now.
About it, about me.
Yeah, about the fact that you're single, and about is you. Like,